You don't need a corporate job to succeed in Europe, but you do need structure, legality, and strategy. This is where most people get it wrong. You see, first, let's define success correctly. Success without corporate does not mean fast money, quick freedom, or no structure. It means stable income, legal compliance, skill growth, and long-term leverage. If you remove structure, Europe will humble you very quickly. Number one is skill-based freelancing done properly. For example, if you have a monetizable skill, for example, IT, design, editing, marketing, tutoring, consulting, and trade skill, you can earn without corporate, but you must understand task registration requirements, you must understand invoicing, you have to understand the residency limitation, and also contract legality, because freelancing without legal clarity can destroy your documents. So done properly, it builds independence actually. Number two is trade and technical routes. This is underrated but very powerful. These are, let's say, electricians, weather technicians, mechanics, and construction specialists. These are not small jobs, by the way, because in many European countries, including Poland, skilled trades are in demand. Certification pathways exist, income can be stable, and long-term self-employment is also possible. Number three is remote international work. For this one, you have to position yourself strategically, because if your local documents limit you, then international work can bypass local employer bias, pay you in stronger currency, for example, and you can build a global portfolio. But again, you have to understand tax obligations in the country that you're currently in. You have to ensure that your residency status allows it and you don't operate in legal gray zone. Remote income without compliance becomes stress. You have to understand that. And number four is structured entrepreneurship. Businesses in Europe works only when it is registered, taxed correctly, compliant, and realistic. Not that you will say, I will just start something and see. Europe will humble you very quickly. You see, small services business often win. For example, let's say cleaning services, niche logistics, digital services, community-based services, and trade-based micro companies. The key is not creativity, it's actually documentation and patience. So here's the hard truth that you need to understand. Corporate is predictable, but independent paths requires discipline, financial buffer, long-term thinking, and emotional maturity. Without those, independence becomes instability. So if documents are delaying you, then your first goal is stability, legal clarity, skill monetization, buffer, and expansion. Not I will prove everybody wrong. You're not proving anybody wrong. Europe rewards patience more than passion. You need to understand that. So success without corporate job is possible, but it's not anti-structure. It's structured independence. You need to understand that. So if you had to choose one path outside corporate right now, freelance, trade, remote, or business, which would it be? Comment it below. Let's think long term. Have a wonderful day.